Hi everybody, this is Matt. Thanks for watching and welcome back. Well, for those of you that have been in the shooting sports for any length of time whatsoever, you know what it's like to have had something that you owned in your collection at one point in time, only to have sold it or traded it off and then ended up regretting it. And if you haven't had the experience, give it enough time and you will. In my case, I mean, there's like a Colt Python, it was a 6-inch ventilated rib, then there was another Colt Python. I think you know where I'm going. And then there was a Weatherby, and anyway, I had the same experience with a Sig Sauer P229 that I traded off and I immediately regretted it. And I really loved that Sig because it felt just like an extension of my own hand. It was a great shooting pistol, and the best way that I can equate it is, you know, you have some cars that you just love to drive, that you feel one with the road, and then you have other ones that are just like an old potato wagon, you know, just an old jalopy bouncing down that road. Which one would you rather drive? It's the way it is. So anyway, I'm on vacation this week. And I was doing a lot of yard work. I was doing pruning, trimming, mowing, weed whacking, you name it, I was doing it. And I was one tired puppy. But one thing that I hadn't done this week was go to my local gun shop. So I decided after I cleaned up, I'm going to go down there, I'm going to see what they have. And lo and behold, what did I find? I found a Sig Sauer P229 in 9mm, and this is the extreme version. I did a double take when I looked at the price because I thought it was used. Asked the dealer and he's like, no, we got that on a promo. And by the way, this month, SIG's got a thing going on where you purchase this and you get 2 magazines. It's like, 2 additional mags? Yeah. Okay. So I'm like, you hold that. And I've got something I want to trade that I'm not going to regret, by the way. And I'll be right back. So the rest, as they say, is history. Now, with this being the extreme version, I've never owned one that is the extreme. The main difference on the extreme version is that you have the SIG lights on there that are standard, so they're night sights. You have forward cuts here on the slide, as well as the standard cuts here. And then you've got these Hogue, I believe they're called the G10 grips, which give you a lot of purchase on this particular firearm. And the other thing about SIGs, I love them for dry fire practice because if you want to get in trigger control, you've got this double action on your first pull. And it just so happens that I have a laser light cartridge in here right now. So when it comes to dry fire practice, if you really want to do double action and see how it is, it's just as simple as repeatedly pulling that trigger. Now, the trigger pull on this is right around 11.5 pounds in this double action roll, and it's around 4 pounds, 4 ounces when it's in single action. And I'll do a complete review of it for you guys later. So what did I do? Took it home, cleaned it, and I thought, I want to go to the range. I really want to go to the range because this feels nice. However, after doing all that yard work, you know, everything hurt, wasn't quite as steady as I wanted to be. But I went to the range and I put 100 rounds through it. I'm happy to report that there were absolutely no failures whatsoever. Didn't expect any, but you know, it's still good. Frankly, I was not expecting a good stellar performance from me. I knew that the SIG would do okay, but I wasn't all that confident myself. But I will share with you the target. So 100 rounds, first time out with the SIG, and let's see if you can see this here. So basically we've got a ragged hole right here. Most of these southerly flyers, or I'll say at least 50% of them, are from that double action pull. But 100 rounds after being really tired during the day and sore, hey, I'll take that. So anyway, thought I would share that with you folks. And like I said, be prepared. There's going to come a full review on this guy. So until next time, thanks for watching, first and foremost. And everybody, Have a good one and be safe out there.